every time you've been here, you've been giving us a sneak peek of your new beverage. You've been excited about it.
Yes.
And Artisan Beverages is launching now. And look at that smile, because you've been waiting for this.
Man, we've been working hard.
This is awesome. Let's talk about this. What? Because we know you for the coffee, for the tea.
Right.
But now you're branching into, it's kind of like a tea, right?
It is, and quite frankly, we've made it for about 7 years in a brewed format for food service, for restaurants, hotels, things like that. So if you take a look, this is what a Botanical looks like. You can actually play with your food. That's the fun part. I know I made it. I really packed the table.
You did.
So, but this is all natural ingredients. It's 100% plant-based. There's no chemicals that go in here. And when you look at what this is, it looks like potpourri. Smells like it too. The smell is fantastic.
Oh my goodness, that smells good.
It does. And so what we learned years ago is that we could take things like tea, but with no tea in it, because we wanted to create a caffeine-free product, because we had a big client, a couple hundred unit restaurant chain that says, we want a brewed product with no caffeine because nobody's buying sodas, and you do 2 great teas for us, but if they are caffeine, they don't want caffeine, they're getting water.
Yeah.
We don't make any money on water. Can you make something for us? We're like, yeah, sure. So we started working on it. These are some of the natural ingredients that we use. We started with 2 products that come out of South Africa, green rooibos and honeybush.
So people can see.
They're actually sister plants. And you can see it just looks like a little bit, kind of looks like tea, but there's no tea in it. The really critical thing is there's no tea in it.
Yeah.
So, but it brews beautifully and clear and amber and has a nice, soft, almost sweet flavor. Then we can add other ingredients to it, which you see when you were playing with this. We add other things like hibiscus and elderberry and cinnamon, real stevia leaf. If you put that in your mouth, it would taste like sugar.
Wow.
But there's no sugar in it. So when we made this product category in the brewed format years ago, we had a caffeine-free, sugar-free, low to no calorie, no fat, no cholesterol, and we don't put any chemicals in it, so it's always natural. So we blend all this together. We have this big thing that looks like a cement blender,
yeah,
but it's a food grade, and we put all this stuff in there, and it gets blended, and we have we actually have a mixologist. That person's trained on our recipes, and they're kind of secret, and then it goes through and gets packaged and gets extracted like hot tea with hot water.
Well, as we're looking at the video right now, we're watching this go through, and you guys are planned out, like ready to roll this out right now.
We launched in December.
Did you? You snuck it in on us, kind of.
Well, business doesn't stop.
No.
Right.
So that's awesome.
So we've got it in a bunch of our local clients in the Valley. We will be posting those on our website, but we're also talking to one statewide mass grocery retailer, 4 other national grocery retailers, C-stores, nutrition stores, gyms. We're launching on 3 different campuses, NAU, GCU, U of A. We're still working with ASU to figure out how to get in there. And so we had
are pretty much going out there.
Right. So we got our bottling done. We founded an extractor's like a magician, and he said we can make this. We can extract it and do it in a way that you don't have to add anything to the label to get a 1-year ambient shelf life. And that's really important, because when you read the ingredient label on this, there is nothing in there. There's no words you can't pronounce unless you can't say rooibos, which a lot of people can't, but that's a natural plant.
Rooibos.
And so filtered water, hibiscus, honeybush, green rooibos, natural flavors, pure tangerine oil, whole natural stevia leaf. And so we made a clean beverage. It is literally a clean beverage, and it actually tastes good.
All right. Hans, I know you are very excited about this, but why didn't you just say to those people who are asking, going, you know what, guys, we're just going to stick to coffee and our tea that we know. Why didn't you just tell them that?
Well, all thriving companies have to look where the consumer's going, right? It's almost that old thing like trying to look around the corner. We have to produce products that people want. And if you look at the generations that are coming up, Arizona State University, Northern Arizona University took on this project with us and did a deep dive research and said, this is what the consumer is looking for. They're looking for better for you, but it's got to taste okay. Yeah. So we got categories out there, really great drinks. They taste like licking the backside of a camel, right? Then we got drinks out there that taste amazing, like a Dr. Pepper, but they're ripping up your insides.
Yeah.
So we said, hey, how can we make something that's really good for you, that actually tastes good, and you can drink it every day, all day long? One of the key things about the outcome of all that is super hydrating, and it's refreshing. So it refreshes you immediately. So we've actually got healthcare facilities using this. You're talking about senior centers.
Yeah.
We're making a big push. You'll probably see this across the country going into healthcare because no caffeine. They can drink all they want and still go to sleep.
I like it. All right, you're going to come back later in the show. We're going to talk a little bit more history about, of course, Cult Artisan Beverage and this right here and everything you do. And we'll take a little taste of the different flavors. Because how many flavors are there right now?
Three.
Yep. I like it. All right, you stick around?
Yes, sir.
And I know that you have a gift for me, right? Oh, you have a gift for me.
I do
Listen,
have
I
a
was waiting
gift.
for my
I'm
gift.
almost
It's Christmas
forgot.
time.
I just missed. Santa just missed.
Look
but
at that. Oh, I'm
we're
putting
gifting
this thing
you.
on. Oh,
yeah, see, we'll be like twinsies.
We are.
Yeah,
I like it.
We'll be like twinsies. Yeah.
All right. Stick around, Hans. You guys stick around too, because we got more of the mix coming up right after this.